Cole, what was your first game like? I know the whole AFL world was pretty surprised about how big that win was. What was it like playing the first game for the club?
Yeah, pretty exciting, especially the build-up being first time out in Adelaide Oval as well. Running out to the ground with the fireworks going and all that sort of stuff was all pretty exciting, and yeah, it's good to get the win.
Were you surprised about how big the win was? I mean, obviously Phil said you've been very well prepared this season, but that was huge.
Yeah, we've done a lot of work through the summer, and we come out, played the way we wanted to play, and fortunate enough to get the 4 points. But at the end of the day, it's round one, so we're looking forward to Collingwood this week.
How did you find your chemistry there with Talia and Hardigan down back?
Yeah, we work pretty well together. Yeah, like I said, we've had a big summer together, so yeah, with new coach, it's probably a new game plan as well. So I'm not too far behind the 8 ball in that regard, but yeah, coming together pretty well.
I guess it helps when the midfield's doing such a good job up the field.
Oh, that's exactly right. We've got a big emphasis on team defence, so when there's forward pressure and midfield pressure, it makes the backline job a hell of a lot easier.
Phil flagged it pretty early on that he was a fan of the way you go about your game. Did you have an indication, I guess, like a fair way before round one that you were in the frame for a first up game?
No, not at all. I mean, that's probably a goal of everyone's going into round one, that they want to play and stay injury free throughout the summer. But yeah, team was selected Thursday beforehand, and lucky enough I got the nod.
I mean, you sort of come over here looking for more senior opportunity. Have you changed anything, or are you just sort of feeling like your game's going to speak?
No, I haven't changed anything about the way I play, I don't think. Yeah, I'd come over looking for more opportunities, but yeah, big summer was probably the reason why I got that in. But yeah.
Have you brought anything from Hawthorn along to the group, do you think?
Not really. Phil's got his own ways and what he wants to play with. Yeah, there's probably things that are similar, but he hasn't picked my brain too much about what Hawthorn do. It's about what Adelaide do.
It was obviously a wonderfully successful club. Can you see signs that those things are in the making here at the Crows?
I think we can only compare the round one games, and we've both had good wins. So yeah, we can write our own history here at the Adelaide Football Club.
What about the difference you have seen sort of coming in? You've obviously arrived with a real sort of objective set of eyes. Have you seen much of a change since the day you walked in?
Not really. I knew that Adelaide were a hard-working team, and that was probably the perception I had coming in, and we've proved that over the summer. So it's been a massive pre-season, and yeah, it's good that games are coming around.
Last year the Crows obviously weren't here, but they struggled with consistency. As Walshy already talked about the importance of not just having a one-off performance like you did on Sunday.
We don't talk about previous results too much. One thing we did speak about was that we were ranked 11th in defence last year, so that's one area that he really wanted to improve on. And yeah, it's round one, so we can't draw too much out of it.
Were you a bit surprised with, I guess, the way North sort of really struggled early on in that game? You know, they finished top 4 last year. Were you expecting a bit more of a challenge, especially early on?
Oh, they're a quality team, but like I said to the first question, we come out and played our own way, and we were fortunate enough to get the win. But surprised that we won? Not really. We've worked really hard over the summer, and yeah, it was good reward. But then again, it's only round one, so we're going to look forward to Collingwood next week and yeah, move on.
Bit of a question from left field, but how'd you go singing the song on the ground? Did you like it? Did you not like it?
Yeah, it was good. I didn't know the words too well, but yeah, it was good initiative from Tex and the leadership group down. So yeah, that was good fun, and just a thank you for the supporters and the 60,000 members that we've got. So yeah, just a way to engage with the supporters, which was good.
Would you prefer to be inside or getting showered in Powerade?
I still got the shower of Powerade. Ricky Henderson stitched me up there as I was walking in, but to sing it out in the ground with the supporters was good. Good fun.
What's it like playing? You know, Taylor Walker as captain. He looked aggressive and very strong out there on Sunday. What's it like playing with him as captain? What's he?
Yeah, he's obviously an excellent leader. He obviously had an excellent game on the weekend, but yeah, when you're sitting across half back, it's always good watching Tex and Eddie and those sort of guys up forward playing well. And yeah, we're fortunate enough that everyone played their role on the day, and we got the win.
Do you get the sense that people, the teammates, is he the sort of guy that just lifts teammates just by the way he walks around?
Just his presence, yeah. He's got a big presence around the football club, on and off the field. So he'll drag people along with him, and I guess that's why he's probably in that role. And he's done it pretty well.
Did you get to enjoy that win much, or did Walshy's attention turn pretty quickly to the Magpies?
You've got to enjoy a win, but we don't want to carry on too much. It's round one. We're focused on Collingwood now. So the first probably 24 hours after the win was good to celebrate with your teammates and your family and stuff like that. But yeah, we're fully focused on Collingwood now.
I guess there's always a bit of a bedding in process for a new game plan, that sort of thing. How close to sort of the ultimate was that for you guys? How much room for growth is there?
There's always room for improvement. There's a long season ahead. We're only at round one, so it was a good start, but that's all it is. It's the start at the moment, so but there's always room for improvement.
What was some of the feedback, I suppose, in terms of, because there's no such thing as a perfect game? What are some of the things that you're highlighting, I suppose, to continue working on?
I continue to work on all aspects. The pressure around the ground was good on the weekend, but yeah, there's still room for that. The start of the third quarter, we dropped away a little bit, but we're able to bounce back and have a strong last quarter too. So those sort of areas are what we can work on.
How do you boys plan on the tough pressure that you did have? How do you plan on moving that forward into round two?
Just stick to what we've been doing all summer. That was been a massive focus on our team defence, and it's not just a back six sort of being the defenders. It starts from the forward line, and keep the focus on it and keep measuring it. So that's the way we can move forward.
You just touched on, Kyle, the start of the third quarter. So I think it was just before half time, and then the start of the third, I think it was 6 or 7 unanswered goals you conceded. Must have been pleasing to be able to arrest that slide.
Yeah, absolutely. We knew that Kangaroos were going to come out pretty hard after half time and test us a little bit, but yeah, like you said, it's very pleasing that we were able to stem that flow and kick on ourselves and extend the lead in the last quarter.
Did anything sort of change? Did you feel anything on the field change there? So to go and concede a run of goals and then be able to
we've got things in place that we do if we do concede consecutive goals, but we didn't go away from our game plan and the way we wanted to play. So that was the reason why we got the 4 points, is we stuck to our game plan for as long as we could.
Follow @Adelaide_FC on Twitter to get Crows news first.
Join our popular Crows chat to talk with players and staff.
Win great prizes in our Twitter competitions.
And see behind the scenes photos and videos you won't see anywhere else.
You can also follow me @Brad_Crouch.
You can also follow me @RJDouglas26.
Follow me @11mwright.
Follow me @BrodySmith33.
Follow me @DanielTalia12.